Debate, it's taking hold nationwide, and Michigan is right in the mix. This afternoon, Raise Michigan, the group behind a ballot drive to raise the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour, announced they have enough signatures to get the measure on the November ballot. But this could all be derailed by a Republican proposal that would increase the hourly wage and amend the current law. 24-Hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin untangles this web tonight from Lansing.
When Senator Richard Ville first introduced the plan, some Democrats immediately said he was trying to circumvent the will of the voters. He tells us, however, that's not what he's trying to do, and in fact, he's trying to avoid the unintended consequences of a ballot proposal.
Every time a citizens group comes forward with a great idea that they don't like, they undermine it. My colleagues like to cloak themselves in the flag and preach about constitutional rights, and then they trample on them.
And I'm not really thrilled about a group funding from outside the state of Michigan coming in and say, hey, this is how much you should pay your people. I think that's a question that we should answer.
Senator Richard Ville, the Republican leader, and Senator Whitmer, the Democratic leader, rarely agree on the big stuff, and this is the big stuff. Raising the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour is the aim of a ballot proposal, one that Whitmer says Republicans are trying to quash, one that Richard Ville says would have negative impacts on restaurants and tourism jobs, and as you heard, he thinks is being run by outsiders.
Well, I always believe you can't go wrong by taking the temperature of people and letting them decide at the ballot what they want. But this idea that we would get rid of the act through Richard Ville's bill really does suggest that he wants it to be the will of his folks and not the will of the people.
Democrats are pushing for a vote of the people, but there are some that worry that such a move could be hampered by the impact on some of those sectors, which brings rise to the possibility of that sometimes elusive activity in Lansing, compromise.
We were sent up here, we were elected, we're not circumventing any process. In fact, what we're doing is saying we're not afraid to take on a tough issue, vet it, talk about it, maybe come up with some compromises, invite the other side to be part of it.
Despite Democratic objections, there could be room for compromise. That's what some insiders tell us, and we'll wait to see if this proposal will actually do away with that ballot proposal initiative. It'll be another one of those landmark moments in Decision 2014. In Lansing, I'm Rick Albin, 24-Hour News 8.